All right, guys, welcome back to Unimportant Viewpoint with Nate and Luke. What's up, man?
Another day, another dollar.
I
Same
gotcha.
old, same old.
Yeah.
We made lots of dollars this week.
Yeah, we have.
Work has been awful with a capital aw.
Yeah, they're going to kick our ass for the next
The rest
couple
of the
weeks.
year. And it's fine, man.
Yeah.
But, I've had no life. I come home, I come home and I have so much stuff to do. And then I don't sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm tired. It's like, I don't know. Working's not for me.
I get it. I've, the weekend, so normally during a week, the weekend's pretty much the only time I have any time to do anything.
Yeah.
But it's not truly. Normally, I still have some time to do other stuff. This week, it's literally, I've, went to bed, woke up, ran around getting everything ready, and went to work.
Yeah.
This morning was the first, or yesterday was the first day that I, was at home. So, Tuesday and Wednesday I went to my mom's. So, those days are always crazy, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first day that, Jenna's parents were watching the kids, so I could, wake up and not be running around like crazy. But Jenna was off earlier, so she ended up, telling me she would get the kids. And so I just ended up, sleeping and laying in bed. And then I woke up and, took a shower and got ready and left.
Yep. It's it's pretty much what I've done.
Yeah. It's just been one of those weeks.
I come home, I do chores, and then I go to bed. And then I wake up, I'm tired, I'm grouchy, and then go to work.
Yeah. I was dead today at work. I just sucked today. They weren't getting my best effort.
That's fine. They don't deserve it.
No, they don't.
It's fine.
What did you do last weekend?
Yeah.
Surely we did a little bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Then.
So Saturday, I went to watch that Godzilla movie. That movie was fucking awesome.
Dude, I don't know if
great.
it's because you said something or what, but I've been seeing, people talking about how awesome that movie is.
It's awesome.
And they did it on $15 million budget.
And it's better than any Marvel movie. It looks better. The story's great. Godzilla is awesome. I know you don't go to the theater and you probably don't have time, but you should watch it in theaters because it's worth it. It's not going to be there much longer.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Well, it's especially considering, they could potentially make pretty good bucks on it.
Yep. Well, it just can't.
Because everybody's freaking out about it.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
It's getting a short run in the U.S. because it's a Japanese movie, so it's all subtitled.
Yeah.
Americans, we ain't trying to read in a movie.
Yeah.
We don't like that. But dude, it's so good. I loved it so much.
I don't know about I haven't watched a subtitle movie with a foreign language, but I pretty much watch everything with subtitles now.
I do too. Isn't that awful?
I don't know if watching a foreign movie where you're not catching it but also reading it, you know what I'm saying?
It's not bad.
My brain can keep up with everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'll be fine. It doesn't require a lot.
Gotcha.
The conversations aren't
crazy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, it's also Godzilla. He's literally a monster.
Dude, Godzilla's wild. He is a monster. Bro.
Yeah, I've heard that it's
It's lit. Literally.
Godzilla's an evil...
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
I've never really watched Godzilla. I guess he's good, guys. He's a good guy sometimes. I don't know. Not in this movie.
They make it especially they have the Godzilla versus King Kong and all that stuff, and then I don't know.
That's dumb.
But there's different levels of being bad. It just depends. Everybody seems to think acts like he's
he's a big bad.
Horrible.
He's
in
mean.
This movie.
He's a mean monster.
Yeah.
And it's so good. Everybody should watch this movie. I highly recommend it. It's dope.
Yeah.
So we went and watched that, and it was super cool. I was super hyped.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, we had a basketball game. First one since COVID, and let me tell you, COVID wrecked my body. 5 minutes in, I was hands on my knees, couldn't breathe, dying.
Yeah.
And the ref was like, you got timeouts, right? Like, you can take a timeout. I'm like, what? I don't even know what you said because I can't function. So later on, he like told me again, like, hey, I was just telling you got timeouts. Like, bro, I was dying. I don't know what you just told me. Like, I was too far gone. It was awful. And we got steamrolled again. It was terrible. But, shoot. it was almost fun, kind of. I'm ready for this season to be over.
How did y'all... Because I didn't go, so...
Yeah, you're a punk.
Did you score a lot?
I didn't know, because I was dying. I got to the rim at will. Like, but I missed so many layups. Like, I hadn't played in a couple weeks because of COVID.
Man, that sucks. I kind of wish I would have played. I'm just so exhausted, bro. And the thought of going and playing basketball after...
it's awful.
Yeah, just sounds horrible.
Yeah, Sunday I took care of our leaves in the yard for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then took a nap, and I was like, I don't want to go to this game. Had no desire.
Yeah.
And it was not that fun.
I might go this weekend. I'm trying to tell myself to go this weekend because like I need to play more than just the one time. But
yeah, you can play, and I'll sit the bench.
Whatever.
Also, there was drama there was lots of drama. It was stupid. It was dumb.
All right.
I would like for you to go. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because you're not making it sound
I know. I want to be done. I think I'm gonna retire. I fucking hate it.
We got to finish it up, man.
And then people are like, "What about next year? What are we gonna do?" I'm like, "There is no next year. This is one and done. Y'all are making it not fun. Y'all are stressing me out."
Oh shoot.
So yeah, that was my life. That's like all I've done.
Oh shoot.
Go watch Godzilla.
Your one recommendation: go watch Godzilla.
Yep, it's yes, go watch Godzilla. It has a great human story, and then a cool monster.
Nice.
And yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'll convince myself to go to the theater.
Yeah, do it.
I doubt it'll happen, but
take your wife on a date. I know you probably just
she wants to go watch Godzilla.
Take Liam. He probably won't know what's going on, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, he'd probably be petrified.
It is. Yeah. Don't take Liam.
He is into dinosaurs right now, though, for some reason.
He looks like a dinosaur in the beginning,
and then he turns bad.
And then he gets crazy.
We made cookies this weekend again. We made puppy chow cookies.
Fire.
But they might have tasted okay, but it was like a disaster, and it was like I was getting so irritated making them.
It looked messy.
They were like falling apart.
Yeah.
Like I made you have to cook the peanut butter cookie first. Well, like I was trying to like scoop because it was more than one pan worth of cookies, like to make them.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to like take them off and put them over on like something else to like cool off before I did the other part. And they were just like crumbling and falling apart and stuff. And it was annoying. I was getting so agitated from it.
They tasted good though.
But yeah, they tasted all right. Yeah, they were pretty good. They still weren't my favorite. I think
they tasted like puppy chow though.
Yeah,
like it was weird.
They were pretty good. It's just I think the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones might be my favorite ones I made.
Those looked good.
The maple ones I made the first time were fairly good too. The freaking brownie ones, those were hot garbage. I'm like, I don't know why. I should have known.
Well, next
like
year,
instead of listening to them, I should have just known that like salted brownie was not going to be one I was going to be interested in.
I wouldn't pick that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have if it hadn't have been for that. And then so that's what we did. Actually, that might have been Sunday that we did that, but I think I did like some house cleaning and stuff on Sunday too, trying to get our house back in order because we don't ever have time to do anything. But slowly but surely knocking some stuff out. I did a lot of like laundry and stuff. Like we had our our summer sheets and summer comforter, like just laying.
You have summer sheets?
Yeah, like we use flannel sheets during the winter.
You have flannel sheets?
Yeah,
that's wild.
We use flannel sheets during the winter, and then we use like cotton whatever during the summer, like the
Oh.
The ones that are cooler and stuff. During the summer.
I don't think I would like flannel sheets.
It's a little hot sometimes.
Yeah, I would bake.
Just depends on how how warm you keep your house, I guess, really. A lot of times I'll just be like halfway in and halfway out of them.
No, I gotta be bundled up like a little baby.
Yeah, no, I like to like hang out some.
I'm sure you do.
Get some cool.
No, I gotta be swaddled.
Air. If I'm underneath the covers with Jenna, like I burn everybody out.
Yeah.
So like most of the time I'm half hanging out.
I don't like that. That's how the monsters get you.
Yeah, whatever. And then I think that's pretty much it, really. UK's losing or having all their quarterbacks transfer or whatever.
Womp womp.
But we got one coming in from Georgia, so we need some backups because literally I think our entire quarterback room is gone.
You're
now.
like Vanderbilt.
And then that's just how it's going to be, man. From now on, like, it's going to be hard to keep guys that want to play because they're just going to go play somewhere else and get playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like, we went out and got a guy that's going to probably be our starter. So all the ones that are there, like, well, later.
Yep.
So that's probably just everywhere. It's probably going to be that way.
Yep. We'll see if he turns out for you. Your last one didn't quite turn out so good. Yeah. I can actually root for you guys next year.
I think part of the problem is that we needed somebody that could run the ball too. Yeah, that's just not Leary.
He is not a runner.
Yeah. So this guy's supposed to be a decent runner, so hopefully that'll work out some more. Brock Vandegrift, I think is his name.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's good at sitting the bench.
Oh well. And then so was Will Levis, and look how he turned out. So
yeah, good for that Mayo freak.
And then I got here earlier. This is the thing I really want to talk about because I was like, it irritated me so bad. But I got here, and I came down here to start doing the podcast, and I pulled my phone out, and I went to unlock it. And whenever I'm in my car, the audiobook will be like on, and then on the lock screen it'll have like a little section that shows you what you're listening to. And like I'm sure you know how
that's
iPhones
are. Uh-huh.
Well, anyways, so I went to unlock my phone and I swiped, and I accidentally hit the bar on my audiobook and took it back from where I was at, which was like 8 hours into the book, all the way back to the very beginning.
Oh no.
And there was no way of like finding it. So then I had to like, luckily when I backed out, like there was no like bookmark or nothing like, hey, this is where you were.
Yeah.
Like so I could just click on it and take me back. So then I was like, shit. So then I backed out, and luckily when I backed out, it showed me, it said 67% on the thing.
That's good.
For a second.
Yeah.
So then I clicked on it thinking like it was going to take me back. So then when I clicked on it, it was still back at the beginning. But I knew it was 67%.
Yeah.
So then I just went to 67%. So it didn't end up being a disaster like I was like thinking it was going to be.
I would be very
But I'm
grouchy.
like, oh my God. Because I roughly knew that I was about 8 hours in, but I wasn't positive about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's going to take me forever. But that's like not the first time I've done it.
Yeah.
I do it like all the time. I'm like, there should be something that like keeps you from freaking just
it should keep your progress.
Rewinding your shit all the way back to the beginning. I was like gonna be super heated, and then luckily it worked out all right. But
I started listening to audiobook for the first time in a long time on Spotify, and it breaks the chapters down. Like each chapter is a song, kind of.
Yeah.
So you know where you're at, 'cause it'll show you what you've played already, so you can't lose progress.
Yeah.
It's kind of
well,
fun.
like the old app that I had that I used to use, it always like had like a kind of like that. It had like a thing. It showed you like where like what you had listened to, and there might be a way on the Libby app, but I've just.
I haven't tried on Libby.
I've never went, you know what I'm saying? I've never like dug through it and tried to figure it out.
Yeah.
I just knew where it was on the old one. So there might be a way that it'll show you. I just don't know.
Dude, I can't do audiobooks.
Wow.
It's such a struggle, man. I just can't focus. I'll zone out and be like, oh shit, I don't even know what they're talking about. And then like
it'll happen every once in a while.
God, it's a lot for me.
But usually, so like what'll happen is I'll like some chaos will happen like on the road, or like there'll be like a lot of traffic, and I'll get distracted by the like focusing on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'll realize, like, usually I realize, and so then I'll like hit the back button to go back like a couple minutes, and then I'll just pause it until everything's like,
oh, that's a good idea,
done.
Yeah.
And then once I know I can focus back on it again, I'll play it, and then like if it's shit I already heard, it's only a couple minutes, so,
yeah,
and then I'll just play it.
I don't know, man.
But it doesn't happen that often where I'm like that distracted where like I literally don't know what's going on.
Yeah. There was a couple times in the Foundation I just had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
Because this book, it time jumps, and the people are always different. I'm like, I don't even know.
Oh, you tried to do it with Foundation?
Yeah, it's fucking awful. I stopped doing that.
Yeah.
And then also, whoever voices the Foundation voiced some of the Expanse that I tried an audiobook, and it was very confusing for me. Because it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
The voice really threw me for a loop. I'm like, this is...
And they're like, it's not that they're that similar, but they're
similar
enough.
And politics, and it's just like...
Yeah, it's similar enough that it would be...
It was jarring. I was like, why does this sound so familiar? Like, oh, yeah, that's that dude, yeah. So, I don't know. I gave up on the audiobook. I'm not...
Hell, maybe I need to listen to the audiobook of Foundation, considering
it's not on Libby.
Me forever.
What that I can find.
Well,
FYI. Good luck to you.
How did you start listening to
Spotify. If you pay for premium, you get like 15. I don't know. You get free audiobooks for a little bit. It's not very many.
Gotcha.
So I tried it, hated it, not going back.
Oh shoot! Yeah. I didn't even know they had audiobooks on Spotify.
It's new. I think it came out like a couple months ago.
Wow, gotcha.
So yeah.
It's not bad. Have you seen that? This is kind of off topic, but have you seen that that McDonald's thing that's like supposed to like
something
Cosmic? I think it's Cosmic, yeah. And it's supposed to like be going up against like Starbucks, basically. Like it's kind of.
Oh, is that what it is? I didn't read the article.
Starbucks. Bro, I watched a video where a dude was ordering stuff from it. That menu looked fire.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'll send you the video because I sent it to Jenna so I can send it to you, but it looks so good, like so good.
I love Starbucks, but I don't like giving them my money. So any kind of competition would be great.
Why do you not like giving them?
Because they're
money?
annoying. They don't pay their workers enough. It's stressful for them.
Gotcha.
And I'd rather be a local person, but I can't.
Local.
Like a local coffee,
like a local
but it's just not
place.
Convenient for me.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, most of the time you don't have drive-thrus and stuff, but there's that video.
They have a churro frappe.
Bro, I know. I said the same shit.
That sounds
when
awesome.
I sent it to Jenna, I was like, "Look, it's got a churro frappe."
That's what I want.
But their other beverages, like the refreshers and stuff, look really good. They have I don't know. They had a bunch of like some of the food. There was like a breakfast sandwich that looked like super delicious on there. It was like queso something.
Spicy queso sandwich.
Yeah. Just I don't know.
It has fried pickles on it.
Bro, it has all kinds of stuff. And that dude was ordering stuff. I didn't even know what it was, but it sounded good.
Ooh, their refreshers do look good.
Yeah. It might just be
fire.
Like some of them even said like sour
tango lemonade.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, man, it looks so good. I want that around here, so bad. And I'm like, I would literally go there for a year
open one?
And just order
let's open
each different thing. Oh yeah, because we can afford that.
We're about to with our little raise we're getting.
you and this little raise we're getting.
I'm gonna be so rich.
Oh shoot.
Bro, this is fire. I want one.
Yeah, for real though. I do too. I'm not kidding. If we ever get one around here, I think I might go there and just order one or two things off of it every day until I've ordered everything off the menu.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that menu looks huge.
It's fucking huge.
But everything on it that I noticed looked delicious.
It looks pretty good. I hope we get one.
Yeah. For real.
We will. Evansville loves its chains.
So does Owensboro, dude. Owensboro's like per capita, like I don't remember. It's been a long time since I heard this, but like it was like fast food per capita, like how many like fast food joints or restaurants are in your town per person. Like Owensboro was like one of the highest.
Hell yeah. Evansville was one of the most obese cities in America.
Evansville?
Yeah, we probably still are, but I know at one point we were like top 10, I think.
Yeah.
Which is shout out.
The bad thing is like I feel like a lot of places like come to Owensboro and Evansville, and like then they last for like what 2 years, and then they're closing down. Yep. It's like there's a specific thing, I guess.
People are real loyal here. It's real. They love. There's some
Texas Roadhouse and
fucking Olive. Which I like Olive Garden. But Olive Garden.
I think Olive Garden in Owensboro is like not doing as good as.
Really, I haven't been in years. Every now and then I do crave it.
It seems like it, anyways.
Red Lobster, bleh, puke.
Bro, no.
Fuck Red Lobster.
I love Red Lobster.
Their biscuits are good.
Their biscuits are
Throw
fire,
everything else out.
And then I love
Trash.
getting the Admiral's Feast. It's like all the fucking fried shit.
Of course.
Bro. Yeah. I like to clog all those arteries, man.
I've been like twice, and it's not fun for me.
Yeah. I just like that kind of food, though, really, in general. Like seafood.
You know why?
Like when we go to the beach.
Oh, good.
When we go to the beach and stuff, like all the freaking fried fish and seafood. Oh my god.
Yeah, my husband. I don't want seafood every day.
Bro, I could tear it up. I don't want it every day, but like
I think Clint could eat it every day. I don't want that.
I could eat it a lot though.
No.
But the thing is, I don't eat it very often. So then when we do go to the beach or we do go to Red Lobster, it's like hits.
Gross.
So hard.
Nope.
I mean, Red Lobster's not the same as like going to like the beach and getting seafood. It's very much. Thought. It's a very low quality version of what you get from the beach, but yeah.
I saw something where this could have been a news topic. They lost like a bunch of money this past quarter.
Oh, because they did that.
The all-you-can-eat shrimp thing.
Yeah.
And it fucking wrecked them. People like went ham. They went shrimp and just fucking dominated.
Yeah.
Just almost put them out of business, probably.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
But like, how are you going to do all-you-can-eat shrimp and not expect people
Well, they do it... Apparently, I guess they do it on a specific day.
Yeah.
Of the week, normally. And then they decided to do it like...
Every day? Yeah.
All day, every day, and
Like what?
I'm trying to bring people in, but like...
What? And
they're going to do is most of the time they're going to order that.
And apparently it only increased traffic like 3%. Like nothing significant, but like...
But then everybody
it killed all the profits because their food costs went all the way up.
Yeah.
So, man, that's just wild to me.
That's a thing to hit, though. I didn't even know that was a thing until I seen that article.
Well, yeah, you missed out because they're probably not doing it now.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't even going to do it on the
No, they canceled
specific
that. We're
day.
not doing that anymore.
But we went off on some major tangents there.
Yes, we did. Our script is
that's pretty much it for the week, though.
Yeah.
And our random musings. So we'll go ahead and move on to nerding.
Yeah. My nerding's kind of dumb. But Fortnite, that's my game. That's what I play.
Yeah.
They just came out with a new chapter. There's a bunch of new stuff, which is really fun for me.
Gotcha.
It's been fun. I've been really into it.
How often does that happen? Because I know they release new characters and all that crap.
Yeah, there's new skins all the time. A new season. It's confusing. There's seasons and then there's chapters, and I get them confused. It doesn't matter. A new season comes out like every, 3 to 4 months probably. Some chapters there's like small changes. Some are giant, huge changes. This one's like a giant, huge change.
Gotcha.
The map's different, movement, everything. All the guns are different, so it's fun. And then they introduced this new Lego survival game where you just like build little houses and stuff and like try to survive. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm very hyped to play it.
Oh, on Fortnite?
On Fortnite, yeah. They're doing cool things. Like, it's really... Fortnite gets a lot of hate for being like a little baby game, and...
Yeah.
But like, they do... It's interesting. They do a lot of cool stuff. And me and my buddies that play, we like... it's just fun for us. We really enjoy it. So I'm hyped to get into it this weekend. We didn't play a whole lot this past one.
Yeah, new chick at work. I was asking her like what, because she's like pretty much just started by herself, like working by herself now.
Yeah.
And so I don't know anything about her because she literally just started, and so I was like,
what's it?
Like what do you do? Like what's your hobbies and stuff? And hers was anime and Fortnite. So
I'm gonna go meet her.
Yeah. So I was like, cool.
Wait, is she cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's new, so she doesn't talk like a ton. But when she does, she's cool.
All right, next time I go over there, I'm like, hey, let's play Fortnite. I need more Fortnite friends.
But yeah, so I always hear about people playing Fortnite and stuff. It's usually Call of Duty and Fortnite.
Yeah. On
my line, I don't really game, so.
Yeah. I know one Fortnite player. I don't like him though. Anyway.
Okay.
Moving on. That's all I got, man.
So my nerding is it's not really even that big of a nerding, but
what is this?
I started watching The Walking Dead again. One of the guys on my line mentioned it the other day that he had just started watching it recently. He's like, "Hey, I just started watching The Walking Dead again recently," and I'm like, and he said that, and like a few days later, I'm like, sounds pretty good.
Gross.
So I started watching The Walking Dead, and I forget how, like, first of all, I forgot like a ton of stuff that's happened. I'm not only like 5 episodes in, and I'm like, there's already stuff that's happened that I'm like, dang, I forgot that.
Did you finish it?
No.
How far did you get?
I want to say it was like right around the same time that they developed that new city. I can't think of the name of it.
I didn't make it that far.
And then they go against I don't know. I really don't know.
That's fair.
I don't remember enough to like the hilltop. Maybe is what it's called. Is the city that they start? I don't know. Anyways, I think that's about how far I made it.
I made it to the prison, and I was like, I hate this.
You quit like way too early.
I quit early.
There's some good stuff after that.
That show I just could not get into.
But also, one of the big thing is I forget how horrible some of the acting was at
bad.
The beginning.
At the beginning, awful.
It's so bad.
Yeah, that's one of my struggles.
My favorite character on that show is Daryl, and he is horrible at the beginning.
He sucked.
Yeah, he was horrible.
They kind of all sucked in the beginning.
Yeah, they were all.
That show was not good, but it was good. It was weird.
It was good, but like the acting's like it's the same way as Harry Potter. Like the first Harry Potter movie when it came out, it was it was so good, and then you go back and watch it now, and you're like, dude, they couldn't act.
First of all, that chess scene deserves an Oscar. They acted the shit out of that.
Well, oh my god, who was it? Was that you?
Me and Nick.
I was about to say somebody was quoting that whole scene the other day.
So fun. Dude, we were rolling.
Oh shoot, yeah, but so just like I said, horrible acting, but they get better. I'm pretty sure because I do not remember them being that bad. Like later on, especially Daryl. Like Daryl is like like his acting in the beginning is so awful.
No, I remember it being terrible.
And
he's weird looking. He was very off-putting. Like his acting was bad, and he looks the way he looks. Like I don't know. You can't be both.
Oh shoot!
I mean, I'm good for you, but like, I don't want to watch that.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm liking it too because like it's almost like I remember it once it happens, but like I don't remember it until it happens, and then I'm like, oh yeah.
I love rewatching things. It's so great.
Yeah. So it's been a very long time, especially since I've watched the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's been probably over 10 years at least, if not longer than that. So that's pretty much it for my nerding, though. I didn't really
haven't had time to nerd.
Yeah,
it's been awful.
So for the news, we've only got one topic because we're slackers this week.
Well, we did talk about the McDonald's thing.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
and the Red Lobster thing.
Yeah. There we go. Oh,
So we
look
had
at that.
news.
And it wasn't even sports related.
Yeah.
Except the one
Except
that we
now
have
it
written
is.
down.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, I don't even know if this is true. This is literally just a thing I saw on Facebook.
Huh.
But I seen something that said that Marvin Harrison Jr. is NIL potential of getting 20 to 25 million to stay at Ohio State, which would be just as much as he would make as a top 5 draft pick. And so he's seriously considering coming back and playing it for Ohio State, and that is insane to me. 20 to 25 million.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty wild. That's a lot of money.
It's not like it's not crazy to me in the sense that like those schools make a ridiculous amount of money off of, but it's crazy to me in the sense that like all the other players on that team are not going to make.
Yeah, how much is that punter?
Remotely.
How much is the punter making?
Like, remotely close.
Yep.
Like, nobody will. Probably not even the quarterback.
No.
Unless, like, they really are going out and hunting for, like, a top tier, like a top tier quarterback and, like...
Even still, that's so much money.
Yeah, and unless you're going after a guy that's already proved it, like, you're not going to want to pay that... for somebody that might end up sucking.
It's
just wild.
Yeah, because he'll be like a top 5 draft pick.
Yeah.
Top 10, top 5.
But I mean,
3.
He could make his money.
It's wild.
If that's legit, he can make his money, stay in college, and like, the stakes are not even the same. I mean, when you're a person that's like that driven, you probably you know what I mean.
But in the comp, like you can just destroy.
Yeah, that's the thing is the competition.
College
not
corners,
like
when you play Illinois or fucking Purdue or somebody.
Yeah,
like you'll just go off for 1 billion yards.
Yeah,
instead of playing against NFL dudes, and you make the same amount of money. Like that's wild.
It's If that is true, that is insane. Totally insane. I kind of hope it's not true for multiple reasons.
I want you to just go to the draft. Get out of college.
Yeah. But...
You're not Luther Burden.
That's insane. Oh my God. You're so stupid.
I talked about Luther Burden for like 20 minutes today. With some random person at work.
They were probably like, I don't care.
They actually did care, which was weird to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun for me.
Well, that's it for the news. So we got a fun little top 5 for our top 5 Christmas candies / Christmas related snacks, desserts, basically like the
Christmas
things
food.
you make around Christmas.
Yeah, that's fun.
This topic was brought to us by Haley. She's the one that
shout out Haley
mentioned this one. This is one of the 1,500s she sent me all at the same time.
Dramatic.
It was a lot.
It was not.
It was a lot.
It was a decent amount.
When I went back and looked at it,
it wasn't even that much.
It didn't seem like it was that much, but like in the moment when I was like doing stuff and like I just kept getting like
I would
beep,
hate that.
Beep,
yeah.
beep. I thought like she was gonna make my phone explode. But appreciate it, Haley.
Yeah.
We've got some of more in the ideas column to use in the future. But top 5 Christmas candies and snacks, things to make around the holidays. Honorable mentions. So for my honorable mentions, I have Monster cookies. These are not like...
I don't even know what those are.
It's not really like something that like is specific to Christmas. It's just, it seems like when Christmas comes around and it's time to like start making all that kind of stuff and making desserts and all that stuff, it just seems like those are get made more. My mother-in-law makes them and my wife makes them a lot. It's like oats, M&Ms, peanut butter, chocolate chips, and it's a cookie.
You had me at oats.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And then a lot of like, so this one's a good kind of a good topic for me because literally my mother-in-law just asked me and Jenna the other day, but she like makes, so for Christmas we get like our Christmas presents, and then like each family group gets like their snack bag. So like me and my wife get like a snack bag of like Christmas candies and Christmas snacks and like stuff that she's made, and it's like a big thing. So she'll ask us like what we want. So this got me like thinking and helped come up with some ideas for that too. Next is chocolate covered pretzels. I feel like that's just like
it's basic
stuff
that's
people
great.
Always make, but they taste delicious.
They're great.
It's like chocolate covered pretzels and chocolate covered strawberries. Like those are the things people always make.
Yeah.
I don't really care that much for chocolate covered strawberries.
They're overrated.
I'd much rather have a chocolate covered pretzel
than
a strawberry. And then the last one is dishpan cookies. They're very similar to a monster cookie.
Yeah.
It's basically just like throwing everything into a cookie. But they're delicious.
That sounds good.
It's another thing my mother-in-law makes. And most of the time, that's my wife's like one of my wife's favorite things that her mom makes. So that's usually in our little Christmas snack bag thing.
That sounds good.
Yep. So
yeah,
now it's time for your honorable mentions.
All right. So my first one is something I don't eat, and I think they're disgusting. But they're called, I don't even know what they're called. Spring lilies, I don't know. Do you know? They're black licorice cookies, basically.
I've never.
They're made with anise. I don't know. The black licorice flavor.
Huh.
That's called anise. I don't know. They taste like black licorice.
They taste like anus?
Yes. They're fucking awful. And like my mother-in-law, sometimes she'll make them. Apparently they're a lot of work. I don't know. But
they suck and they're hard to do?
Dude, it can't be a humid day. The weather has to be right, otherwise they don't work. I don't know how it works. I don't bake. But like I know humidity is a factor. And like if you have to go through that much work to make these ugly, and they have special rolling pins. Like it's so stupid. And they're terrible. And you have to put them in their own baggie, otherwise it makes all the other cookies taste like black licorice.
Oh, well, yeah.
They're fucking gross. But Clint loves them, and his family goes ham for them. And I try one like every other year, like, oh, maybe this year I'll like black licorice. No. It's like instant regret every time.
Oh, shit.
But they are a Christmas thing. Donut Bank sells them. I guess it's like a German thing, probably. But like, they're fucking horrible.
Never heard of them, I don't think.
We should try one.
I don't like black licorice, so I know.
If we get some, I'll have you try a piece.
Okay.
Because you'll love it.
Yeah.
They're awful.
Isn't there
they're called Springerlies.
Springerlies?
Springerlies. I call them spring lilies because I don't fucking know.
That's probably because you've heard Springerlies and you thought it was spring
sounds
lilies.
Like spring lilies. They're gross, but they're a tradition that I don't partake in. My next one, my Aunt Candy makes this red velvet cake from scratch, and it's so good. Like, it's delicious. I fuck with it.
I like red velvet cake, but is it true that it's basically just chocolate cake?
Yep, I think so. Yeah.
So why does it taste different than chocolate cake?
It's more velvety.
It was like,
and it's red. It makes the taste different.
Well, also like
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just chocolate cake.
Huh.
With food coloring. Sorry, there's a fucking stampede upstairs. So,
again, y'all won't be able to hear it because somehow it never seems to go over. It
sounds like World War II upstairs. Oh my gosh.
Oh shoot.
Anyway, so yeah,
I like red velvet cake.
Yeah, I like it, but hers is like especially good. It is delicious.
Man, made from scratch is always fire.
Yeah. Dude, my Aunt Candy can throw down. Like my grandma throws down, but she's getting kind of old, so my Aunt Candy kind of takes a lot of
that stuff. Yeah.
And it hits right. Like she's good.
Nice.
I always make sure to like give her all the compliments. Like, yeah, keep doing it because you're great.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to make her get tired of being unappreciated.
Well, and sometimes my grandma's kind of mean, and she'll like.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever heard her be mean to her about her cooking. But I make sure I like throw my thanks out there because like I'm not cooking anything. So I'm gonna make sure that you are appreciated.
Make sure that everybody knows that what they're contributing is good.
Yeah, because I contribute nothing. I am the gift, and that's all I do. I bring myself.
Wow.
Yep.
The arrogance in that statement.
It's also true. But let's move on. My number 5 is shrimp cocktail. Shrimp cocktail. I don't even like shrimp.
This is the most shrimp of shrimp.
I
know.
Know.
Shrimp
it's
cocktail
so gross.
is like So I'm so confused by this.
Every Christmas Eve, I'm confused by family. Clint's sister's father-in-law. Is that anything to me?
No.
Okay.
No.
His name's Larry. Anyway, they always bring shrimp cocktail, and that's like a big deal. I don't know. But I'm always like, well, it's here. I should probably eat it. Everybody else goes fucking ham about it. And it's kind of gross.
It's your number 5 is something you think is gross?
It's a tradition. I have to eat it every year.
Oh my god. I feel like red velvet cake should have been number 5.
No.
And you should have just had 2 things to shit on in your honorable mentions. Because how does something make your top 5 that you don't even like?
Because it's my fucking top 5. Don't gatekeep my top 5. This is my list. It's my truth.
Shoot.
Let me have my truth.
Okay, whatever, man.
But anyway, also, that just sits out in the open. It's kind of gross.
Night.
Yeah. And people snack on it whatever.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
No one's died
Nobody's
yet.
died yet,
Yeah.
so I think it's
That's what I just said. So, also,
shoot.
why do I always have things I hate in my top? Or like
in your mentions
Yeah.
or your top 5?
Why can't I just have a normal ass?
I think this is the
list?
first time it's actually made your top 5, though. Most of the time, it's just in your honorable mentions.
Also, I put fuck stuffing in my honorable mentions, whatever list that was.
Yeah.
I like stuffing now. Like, my mother-in-law stuffing was fire. I ate the fuck out of it.
I told you. My granny's is so good, bro.
That stuffing was good.
If you put it... Some people make, like, their stuffing, like, super thick, and it's way too, like, almost runny.
Ew.
I can't mess with that. Not runny, but, too moist. Like, almost wet.
Yeah.
And I can't do that.
I don't like it wet.
But, yeah.
I like my stuffing dry.
Is good. Yeah, it's delicious. I knew the slander had to end.
Well, I'll probably hate it next year, but this
I
past year was good.
I almost thought about bringing you some, but from my mom.
Yeah, you should.
It's too late now,
next
bro.
year. And you can.
And I lied. Oh, I forgot about that. I lied in the podcast. My granny
Liar.
makes stuffing for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Bring it Christmas.
So I might have stuffing for Christmas.
I
don't know.
Do they make sweet potato casserole though?
Because she mentioned not doing it this year for Christmas.
I tell you, Grandma, I want some.
So I'm hoping.
Do they make sweet potato casserole though?
I don't remember.
Because that shit was fire. I would eat a tub of that. I smashed the fuck out of that.
It is very good.
I had a full lunch, and then I had that on top of it, and it was worth it.
Yeah, it is very good. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay.
She probably does, but I don't.
I was gonna
really
show
remember.
up to her house, to your little get together.
To my get together.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Whatever floats your boat, man. All right, so my number 5 is Buckeyes. You don't like Buckeyes?
I do not like Buckeyes. They're weird.
Why?
Isn't it like caramel and then like?
No, it's peanut butter with chocolate around the outside.
Oh, that's what a Buckeye is.
Yeah, it's like a little.
Fine.
It's like a little circle, and like you can see the peanut butter.
What am I thinking of?
It's like chocolate, but you can see like where you dipped it.
Yeah, they're good.
The
I don't
peanut
eat
butter.
them because I don't really like peanut butter that whole much. But
Yeah.
what's the? It's like brown on the outside and then white, creamy on. I don't know. Good, doesn't matter.
I don't know.
That's what I thought a Buckeye was.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, it's pretty positive anyways. The thing I'm talking about is the little peanut butter with the chocolate, but I'm pretty sure those are called Buckeyes.
Those are I thought those are called Buckeyes.
Yeah, they're delicious.
And
they're like small, so you can just like pop them in your mouth.
I do appreciate small balls you can pop in your mouth. It's very convenient for a snack.
Oh my god.
You said it, not me. Well, actually, I did say it, but you said the F word.
All right, so my number 4 is I put ranch oyster crackers, but it's not just ranch, and it doesn't have to necessarily be oyster crackers either. It can be any like saltine cracker, but it's like ranch powder, like dill weed. It's like a bunch. It's like several different, but it's just like shaken up together, and it's like basically just a cracker covered in like.
I wish we had a video of
powder, and they're so good. They're very delicious.
We just
waiting it over here.
You're shaking something. I don't know what they are.
I think everybody gets it if I say it. I look like I was using shake weights.
Yep.
But anyways, yeah, they're very good.
Yeah.
Very delicious.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where like you just keep eating it and like you end up eating the whole bag and your tongue's all jacked up.
Yeah.
The ranch and all that stuff.
That's
just
so
like
good though.
Ruined your tongue.
I had Doritos for dinner yesterday, and my tongue hurt after that. So shout out me.
Oh shoot! So you're number 4.
Number 4. I like turtles. I like turtles.
They're good. I don't. The only time I ever have a turtle is like not made turtles. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
what?
I always have manufactured turtles, not like homemade turtles.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're not as good manufactured. But if you buy it from a church, they hit different.
Yeah,
like church turtles. I don't know what they got in them, but they're good. I don't know
that I've had any.
They're fire.
Like homemade. I mean, I'm sure I have, but I do like turtles.
They're good.
Yeah, it's just not something I ever like have. So
yeah,
it's hard to make.
I don't have them often.
Yeah, but
they're good. I like them. And number 3, this is a really basic answer. I love just a sugar cookie.
Yeah,
give me a sugar cookie with like some colored sprinkles.
Yeah,
they're good.
Jenna loves sugar cookies too.
Oh, they're so good.
She always buys those. You know those like ones that have like. They're like little. They come in a package and they're like little tiny, and they always have like a design.
No.
On the top of them.
Mm-mm.
Like it'll be like a football, and then when you cook it, it like expands and like. You
can little tube. Yeah,
tube.
Are they not in a tube?
I don't know. Hers is like in a little cook, like in a package, and they're like all like laid out.
They used to be in a tube.
I mean, they might have been. They might still be in a tube sometimes, but hers are always in like little packages.
I like the cookie dough part of those. I don't like when they're baked. Also, they burn so fucking easy.
Oh yeah,
God, if you take your eye off it for half a second, they are black. Like those cookies are fucking wild, and they're not good when they're burned. They taste awful.
No, they're horrible if you burn them, but
they burn so easy.
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
You shine a light on them and they're done. God, the cookie dough is so good. I love that.
Yeah, but Jenna, she gets those a lot. I feel like
I kind of want to buy some now.
Like anytime there's like any sort of holiday or anything.
Yeah,
she takes them to She has dinner at a friend's house every Thursday. She takes them there a lot.
Yeah,
like she usually makes dessert and brings it over there because they usually supply.
That's an easy dessert to make too.
Well, yeah,
that's pretty.
Well,
convenient.
I mean, she usually just she doesn't usually make it. Like she does sometimes. Depends on what people want, but if it's cookies, she's not making the cookies. She just gets a package. She ain't got time for that. She comes home from work and has to like make them real quick, and then make them the night before.
If I was part of that friend group, I'd be talking shit about her. Like, oh, Jenna brought those bitch ass cookies again.
You're so stupid. She lets everyone basically everyone gets a chance to pick what they want.
I would judge her.
Whatever. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Okay, what's your number 3?
My number 3 are Oreo balls.
More balls you can pop in your mouth.
It's basically, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like it's like a cake ball, but made with Oreos instead of cake.
Can't go wrong.
But yeah, you can't go wrong with Oreos.
I love an Oreo,
but they're so good. I don't really have anybody that makes them, and I wish I did because those are so fire.
Sam, our team leader.
Yeah.
She made those 2 days I was off. She fucking made Oreo balls.
She made Oreo balls?
Yeah, for the first time, and I didn't get any.
I didn't know that.
I was mad. I snapped at her. I was like, how fucking dare you?
How dare her? She literally came over to where, our area and was like, hey, where's Tila? And I'm like, I think she went to the, like, I was like, I think she sits down there. And she was like, well, she wasn't down there. And somebody said that they think she moved to a different spot. And I was like, oh, I don't know. And she was like, okay. She's like, I was going to.
She didn't offer you any?
And she was bringing her freaking snacks.
Yep.
And didn't bring me any.
Well, you tell her.
Anyways.
That's fucking hateful.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Also, you didn't even say, like, oh, hey, I got some over there if you want to go get some. No, nothing. You just, whatever.
She offers it to everybody, too.
Yeah, well.
Not you. Not me either.
Not in that moment, anyways. But yeah, so that happened.
Yeah.
That was probably the day that there was Oreo balls, and I'm very disappointed now.
Yep.
But I got some of Duran's cake balls that she made that
Yeah, her cake balls are so good.
Yeah, they are delicious. I think just cake balls in general are
Yeah, I mean they're all the same.
Yeah. It's like it's the best version of cake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't like icing.
I don't
eat it with a fork.
Yeah, I don't
it's in a ball form I can pop in my mouth.
Yeah. And it's like super like moist and stuff. Like, you know, not moist because that's...
It is kind of moist though.
Well, yeah, but moist is more of like a...
It's goo... Well, not gooey.
It's kind of like... I don't even know. Almost... It's not wet. It's almost like... I don't know how to describe it.
Keep saying fun words.
Shut up. But anyways, so yeah. Those are fire. I wish I had somebody that made Oreo balls and I would just like have them.
You can buy some from her.
Time.
Actually, don't. Never mind. I don't feel like telling her whole life story. It's not a good time.
Okay.
I just told you her whole life story on the podcast.
All right. Well, moving on to my number 2. My number 2 is party mix. So my mother-in-law...
My number 2 is also party mix.
Yeah, I've seen that. My mother-in-law makes a bunch of different types. She'll make like spicy, regular, and then sweet. And I will mess up every different version.
I fuck up party mix.
Like, I will destroy it.
Yep.
She like has to like be careful when she makes party mix, like, because like most of the time she makes all this stuff for us to have on Christmas Day, and then she makes like separate ones for us to... But, like, she'll have it sitting around, like, leading up to Christmas Day. So she wants to make sure that there is some for Christmas Day. Mm-hmm. So she has to be careful about having it readily available for people just to scoop. Because I will, like...
It's so good.
Tear it up.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's fire.
I don't even know how this lady's related to us. She's an aunt. We call her Aunt Donna. I don't know. She makes fucking fire party mix, and that's what she brings to the get together. Oh, her gift to us, party mix. She brings party mix for everybody to eat. So like, we come home, we eat party mix the whole time, and then we come home with like a giant fucking vat of it, and it's so good. She also makes pimento cheese, and I don't like that. Pimento cheese is not a good food.
I feel like I do.
Why does it look the way it looks?
I don't know that I've had it in a long time.
It's scary. I've never tried it. It just scares me to look at it.
I feel like I like it, but I haven't had it in a long time, so I could be wrong about that.
No, I will never.
Jenna made party mix randomly for I don't even know what reason the other day, and we tore it up.
I would tear it up.
And I don't even know what it was for, because it was like, this was probably like a month or two ago, so it was like not around any sort of like holiday situation.
It was a pregnancy craving.
I don't know why it happened, but I was there for it and loved it. I wish it would happen again.
Yeah, why can't we just make party mix whenever?
Yeah, it's fire.
It can be a year-round thing. We only have it at Christmas.
I would be like 3,000 pounds though.
Yeah, it would be bad.
Party mix was just readily available at any time.
I don't eat a lot of I don't snack a lot anymore, but I would fuck up party mix like all day, every day.
Yeah,
it would be bad.
Yeah, it would be horrible situation. But you can go ahead and do, I guess, your number 1, because you talked about your Aunt Donna's party mix.
Yeah. Also, okay.
Hold on. Real quick, party mix question. Pretzels.
C.
You want them in there?
Yeah.
You want a lot of them?
No, I don't want them to. No.
I want them to be like basically non-existent. I want like maybe like
what?
In my 15 handfuls, I want maybe like 1 or 2 pretzels in those 15 handfuls.
That's a bad ratio.
Yeah, no.
I agree there shouldn't be a lot of pretzels, but there should be more than that.
Nah, man. I get the pretzel and I'm disappointed.
I want less M&Ms.
Whoa, what kind of savagery are you doing where you have M&Ms in it?
You don't have M&Ms in your party mix?
No.
Do I? Yeah, I do. I don't know.
What a moment that was just now.
I do. Yeah.
So is it like a sweet party mix, I guess, then?
No, it's salty.
What is this party mix?
You've never had sweet and salty?
This sounds like trail mix.
It kind of, but it's not. It's not.
I don't know. Weird situation.
There's a seasoning that makes it not trail mix. There is. There's like, she puts something in it. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you.
I need to know what is in your.
I'll let you try some.
Mix,
if one year she didn't show up, we didn't get any, and it was very sad.
Yeah,
I think
you egged her house. You went and egged her house afterwards.
I don't know where she lives.
Oh, but
I'll let you try some if I get some.
Okay. All right, because I'm like,
there's M&Ms in it.
You're really questioning if there is now, though.
I'm 90% sure. I'm sure my husband will tell me.
Oh, all right.
Anyway, my number one.
I need to know what this is. This I need to try.
Have you heard of Stonewall Kitchen? They have like dips and jellies and jams and whatever the fuck.
No, but it sounds like
it's like
place.
a brand of things. Yeah. I don't know. They like I don't know how many years ago. Our family discovered them, and like there's this cranberry horseradish dip mix.
Yeah,
and it's so fun. We have it every year now. It's so good, and I will just sit at the table and just like scoop some on a cracker, and I'll have like 80 crackers, and then I won't be hungry later. I'll eat the whole dip.
Yeah,
it's so good.
It sounds good just without the name, because like you have the cranberry, like the
it's sweet,
and
but it's also like tangy
bit. Yeah, like there's a good word. And then the horseradish is definitely like,
yeah, it's not overpowering.
The horseradish would definitely punch you straight in the face.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's more sweet than anything.
Yeah,
it's so good, and all their stuff.
Horseradish is like spicy.
Yeah, it is
a little spice.
It is a little spice. Why is it so spicy? This one's not spicy.
Yeah,
but this Thanksgiving, my mother-in-law brought out the dip, and I was hyped. I was like, "Fuck yeah, cranberry! What? Cranberry horseradish!" Whew. And then I tasted it, and it was fucking like bacon and cheese or something. Like, what is this shit? Get it out of here!
How can you be disappointed with bacon and cheese?
Because it's not cranberry horseradish. It was good. It was just not what I wanted.
Yeah, because you were like thinking.
That's all I want. I want that dip, and that's another thing. I could have it all year round if I wanted.
And you just don't.
And I never make it. We could make it probably.
It's super probably easy if it's one of those mixes.
I'm pretty sure it's a mix.
You just mix it with whatever the base is.
And their mustard is so good. Look up Stonewall Kitchen. They're like fun little gifts to give too.
Yeah.
I think it's a thing old people buy probably. Probably like get out of a catalog.
We get that a lot too for Christmas, like dip mixes and like soup mixes too.
I don't buy soup.
I can mess with some soup mixes too. I mean, do you like soups?
Yeah.
Then soup mixes are fire.
Or I guess buy a can of soup and just pop that shit in the microwave.
It's not as good though. It's definitely not as good. It's definitely 100% not as good. Anyway, my number one is chocolate covered Oreos.
So
delicious. Yes.
What are these?
Correct.
You just dip Oreos in chocolate?
You've never had chocolate covered Oreos? They literally sell them. Like Oreos sells their own version.
No, I've never.
Like you can just buy them in a package.
Never.
Like white chocolate covered and chocolate covered Oreos. It's literally just an Oreo covered in chocolate.
That sounds like it. And it is like that.
Fire.
I don't know.
They're so good. Bro, they sell them at Christmas time. You can probably go to the store right now.
But I love it. I don't think I would like it.
I'm telling you, you just need to try it.
I'll try one.
They're so good. White chocolate. I usually like the white chocolate.
I don't like white chocolate very much.
But again, it ends up in my snack bag from my mother-in-law. Like that's my contribution to our snack bag is the chocolate covered Oreos.
Oreos made 2 out of your 5.
I love cookies and cream, bro. I love cookies and cream ice cream. I don't know what it is.
You like what you like.
We made some homemade ice cream like a few years back that was cookies and cream, and that was like the most fire homemade ice cream I've ever had in my life. And it was just like straight up like a 30 pack of Oreos in like a small container of ice cream. It was
that does sound good.
So good. Fire.
You know what I really love? Random. I like a cookies and cream ice cream, but you add like strawberries in it. It's so good.
Never done that, but that sounds
It's
fire.
fucking great. You should try it.
Let me throw this out there. So anytime I'm like go to a birthday or anything like that where there's like cake and ice cream, I always take a bowl and put my cake in there and then cover it with ice cream and then just mix that shit up.
No, that sounds good.
And just eat that.
I would rather do that.
All mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
do
try
it next
that.
time. It's fire.
I would try that.
That's how I eat my cake and ice cream like every time.
Because I don't, first of all, I don't like birthday cake.
Yeah. It's not.
I don't like icing like that.
I'm not a huge icing fan, and like unless somebody makes like the cake homemade, it's just cake.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, it's not great cake.
Sometimes I crave like a store bought cake, but I want like 2 bites and then throw that shit away.
Yeah,
it's too much. It's not.
But
good.
yeah,
mix it with ice cream. That
mix
sounds
it with
good.
the ice cream.
Yeah.
Get you a big old section of cake and then a couple scoops of ice cream and mix that shit together, and it's fire.
Next time,
even the icing, it's like.
I don't.
The icing mixed with the ice cream and stuff, it tastes good.
It's not like diabetes.
I mean, it is, but it's so good.
Next time you go to Dairy Queen, get a cookies or the Oreo Blizzard, have strawberries mixed in. It's fucking delicious.
It sounds good.
You'll love it.
It sounds good. Never thought of it, but
I don't know why I've tried it, but it's good.
Yeah, it does sound very freaking good. So that's it for the top 5. I think we need a poll on whose is better. Mr. Shrimp Cocktail.
Mine has shrimp cocktail. Mine's not gonna win. But sure, let's do a fucking poll this week.
Oh shoot!
If you like shrimp, vote for me.
I'm still blown away that you put something you don't like in your top 5.
I don't know, man.
So for the comments from last week's, Clint commented and said, "Solid top 5s. Scrooge and Christmas Vacation would be my 1 and 2 though."
I don't like Christmas Vacation.
I don't know about Scrooge. Christmas Vacation is okay.
I know.
It's not like I'm not going out of my way to watch it. And then also like that stupid video we had to watch last year or the year before.
I don't want to talk about it.
Makes me hate it even more.
I'm still pissed off about that video. I've never raged so hard in my life.
So yeah. I don't know that I've seen Scrooge though.
I haven't. I don't know what that is. I know what it is. It's Ebenezer. That's his name.
Yeah, but the Scrooge is like a comedy, isn't it?
Oh, maybe I don't know what it is. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I know I don't want to watch it.
Why?
I just don't want to.
Okay. But I'm pretty. Yeah, it's a comedy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because it's got freaking one dude in it from what's the name of the dude that's off of Ghostbusters, the main guy, or the most famous one from Ghostbusters?
Bill Murray?
Yes, it's got Bill Murray in it.
You know Bill? Oh my gosh,
bro, I couldn't think of his name. It's not that I didn't know it.
What is wrong with you?
But anyways, so I think that was it. Oh, are you wanting to read anything from?
Oh yeah, shout out John Bell. He gave us his top 5 favorite Christmas movies. Number 1, Elf. What a great selection.
Yeah, that's a good one.
2, Home Alone.
Obviously.
1 and 2. He said 3 and 4 suck.
Yeah, they do suck.
So you're right. We're right. 3 is Christmas Story. I think this is my list. I think we match.
I mean, it's pretty much my list so far.
Yeah. 3, Miracle on 34th Street.
That is a very good movie that I did not even think about.
Yeah.
But very good.
It's a good
There's
movie.
another one I didn't think about either that I think is on his list.
Die Hard.
No.
That's just number 5.
Oh.
I've never watched Die Hard, and I kind of refuse to at this point.
Well, Die Hard's good, but everybody wants to say it's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That's the reason I will die on that hill. Is not a Christmas movie. Like I'm not putting that like in my Christmas. Like that is not even like we had some Christmas movies that were like set during Christmas time, but not really Christmas necessarily a like Christmas movie. But that one's like really far away from
that one is very far away. Apparently, I don't really know.
But anyways, so did he have honorable mentions?
He did.
I swear there was a movie.
I'll Be Home for Christmas.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. The Ultimate Christmas Present.
No.
A Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey.
No.
I don't know what you read then. That's all he has.
It's the It's the Angel Loses Its Wing movie. When an angel loses something, when an angel loses its wing, or no, something when angel. What is the name of that movie? It's an older movie.
I don't know what you're thinking of.
Oh my god, that's really gonna bother me. But anyway,
favorite Christmas songs.
Somebody will know it and they'll be like, tell me.
He likes "Where Are You Christmas." That's a bop.
Yeah.
And then Eartha Kitt sings "Santa Baby."
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Eartha Kitt?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, that's wild.
I mean, I might, but I don't.
He's like
know
an old.
it.
Yeah. If you heard it, well, I don't know. I don't know that you would know it. What else? Oh, he said he wants. Oh, we can talk about this later. Never mind. That wasn't for everybody.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, that's it. Shout out John Bell for sending an email. We get hyped every time you send one.
Yep.
They're very fun.
Yeah, for real. Our email address is unimportantviewpoint@gmail.com. So if anybody else wants to send us an email, you can send us an email, because really the biggest part of having the email is that if you're wanting to send us something that's like very long, that's the only way you can do it, unless you text us.
Spotify
or
is
message
dumb.
us. Spotify won't let us do it, like stuff like that. So it's like very short. It's not very
long.
It's not very long at all. It's not horrible, but it's cut you off.
It's inconvenient
if you're trying to save anything.
And then it won't let you comment again.
Yeah, and then you can't comment until the next episode. So then you're just cut off, and it's a whole disaster. So that's a good way to get in touch with us if you're wanting to say anything long form wise.
Yeah.
And then we haven't had any new TikToks up recently, but
no.
You can check out our TikToks. And,
we have
things
in the works.
Yeah, we have things in the works. The reason why we don't have any TikToks really hardly up is because we have things in the works on trying to make them better.
Yeah.
So hopefully soonish we'll have some TikToks going again. And as always, like, comment, share, get us out there. We're trying to grow and keep doing this thing. So thanks everybody for listening.
Yeah, I want to quit my job. Make money from this.
That would be awesome. But even if just my wife could quit her job, that would be success in my books.
I'm worried about me, man.
But thanks for listening as always, guys, and we'll see you guys next week with another top 5 Christmas related activity. So
yeah.
Bye.